Hello and welcome. Welcome to Tim Guinee's Acting Masterclass. Now, there's been a lot of talk lately about shootings, about gun violence in the United States. And, well, what do I say about that? I think that it's getting in the way of your reading Backstage and Variety. We don't need to enmesh ourselves in such things. They are extracurricular. They only get in the way of our work, which is to be an actor, right? Yes. Now, the first thing that one must do when one hears of one of the shootings of 30 or 40 or 50 people, however many every day one hears of, is immediately blame someone else. Quickly blame them. Blame the National Riflery Association. Blame the racism. Blame the police or the economy. Blame them, for God's sakes. I don't want to hear any conversation that it's the fault of Hollywood. None at all. And we're not in denial. We're not in denial of that. It simply isn't true. Now, what does Hollywood do? I'll tell you. I don't want to hear any talk of denial. By the time the average American is 18 years old, they've seen 17,000 simulated deaths on television. That's true. You can look it up. And what does that do? Well, I think it prepares our youth to be Americans, to face the blood in the streets that they're going to see around them all the time. Now, I don't want to hear any conversation about denial. It's not our fault. We haven't created this culture of violence. We're merely reflecting it. We're not creating it. This is Hollywood. We're in Hollywood right now. And the greatest place that there's absolutely no denial in... Was that a tremor? Gustav, was that a tremor? I don't want to hear about denial. Was that a tremor? There are no earthquakes. There are no fires in the hills. We are not responsible. We are not responsible for the gun violence. This isn't